Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Eclihpse here, and today we are gonna be taking on the Grand Crap Classic Challenge. So yeah, we're 5-0 right now as far as the deck goes. Here it is right here. I used this in a previous video, and no, I did not make it. I claim no credit for this whatsoever. So with that taken care of, let's hop right into a battle and see how things go. Donate those pea shooters and let's battle. So I've been tearing it up in Clash Royale. I mean, I'm 5-0, I'm doing decent for myself, but I'm still afraid that something bad may happen because whenever I record, all hell seems to break loose. So right there, I used a Goblin Barrel on the first play of the game, and that was just because I was expecting him not to have a log, a zap, or a fireball. So generally speaking, if the Goblin Barrel is in my starting hand, I usually throw that as quickly as possible. So right here, I don't quite know what I want to do. So he just used that fireball. So this is making me think that he won't have any other spells. So I'm going to go right in with the Goblin Barrel, or I'm going to go right in with the Goblin Gang and a Goblin Barrel. Right there, he just wasted a zap. He doesn't have a fireball, and that is how we do it. We have the Goblin Barrel on the tower doing some damage for us. Now, since this guy does have a Musketeer, we have to prepare for defense. If he has a Giant or Hog Rider, let's get that Inferno Tower down. Oh, Elite Barbs. Okay, so we're going to log all of that back right there. I'm going to Ice Spirit that as well. Now, to finish this off, let's just put a Goblin Gang right there. That should distract everything back. And that right there was actually a beautiful counter. He may get a hit off. Yeah, he got one hit off. Not bad at all. So far, we're tearing it up, doing amazing for ourselves. And at this point, this guy does have another zap and another fireball in his hand, or at least he'll have them soon. So I do have to be cautious about that, and I don't want to screw up. Now right here, I'm going to put a princess on this opposite tower, and I'm doing that for two reasons. One, oh, look, that was actually perfect. So the main reason was if he fireballed her out, nothing would happen. So right there, since this guy just wasted his fireball, I'm going to send that Goblin Barrel in, and hopefully everything goes well for us. Now, I think this guy may have a zap, but right there, he didn't use the zap, and at this point, I know this guy has another push coming, so let's just prepare for that. He already used his fireball, so I know he does have a zap, but honestly, I'm not too concerned. We have a Dark Goblin plus our Knight, and this should be good to take this guy out right here. I'm going to try to take care of all of that. Let's log all of that back with an Ice Spirit, plus a Goblin Gang and a Princess over here. Now, if he does zap us out, let's actually get our Dart Shooter down. So unfortunately, this guy is getting some decent damage off, but overall, nothing too special. Now right here, I'm going to send the Goblin Barrel in plus the Princess. If he wants to fireball one of them, go ahead. Wait, this guy isn't fireballing my Goblin Barrels. Okay, he can just do whatever floats his boat, I guess. Now at this point, I should be pretty concerned because I feel like he's definitely gonna be pushing that right tower. So since I do kind of have like an abundance of elixir, I'm gonna play kind of cautious. I'm gonna log everything over that way. Now that everything's frozen, that guy, oh crap, get a Knight down quick. Oh god, the Knight was in the wrong spot. So this guy's actually kind of coming back at this point. I might have made a few bad plays here and there, but let's just try to get a decent push going. I'm not too worried about that tower over there. This guy honestly has no spells at this point, so I'm just gonna rush that tower. The Goblin Gang going in. I was gonna log that out, but there is no need to. So at this point, let's just prepare for another defense. I'm not too concerned, like I said. I already know this guy's push. Let's get that down, plus the pea shooter down, and yeah, this dude 100% done. He's not getting any damage off with that push. So right here, let's just put that down. We have the Goblin Barrel going, and let's get a Princess at the bridge. And yeah, this should be decent for us. Let's just keep on spamming our troops in. And at this point, all we need is one log, and I think we do win. Actually, you know what? We need slightly more than one log. So right here, let's get everything down again. Oh wait, the log came in clutch. Okay, so we ended up winning our first battle. 30 seconds into overtime, a pretty decent win. That guy did get some good hits off with his Elite Barbs, but still, no match for the mighty Eclihpse. So we are hopping into another battle, 6-0 right now, and we're against New Ho. And the further you get in challenges, the harder your opponents get. So right now, the dude I'm against has 6 wins as well. So this may be a decent matchup. Right here, though, let's try our best to counter this. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a zap or anything, and apparently he doesn't. So yeah, right there, that was an easy counter for us. That guy got barely any hits off. So yeah, our Goblin Barrel did amazing work up top. he's crying over there, so I'm gonna say well played, because that was an absolute fail. Let's get an Inferno Tower down. Okay, there was an eyelash on my iPad. If you're wondering what I was doing, that was that. And yeah, this guy is absolutely choking, so I'm gonna send another Goblin Barrel in. I'm putting this one towards the front. That can either be really bad or really good. Please, yes! I think all of them got a hit in, or at least one got a hit in. That right there was perfect. So now I'm gonna chill a little bit. I was gonna put a princess at the bridge, but I know this guy does have quite a bit of troops, so we just need to, you know, play kind of slow and take our time. So at this point, I'm gonna put a princess on that right tower just so she can help support if anything goes to the left lane. And you know, what do I want to play? I'm going to put down a Dark Goblin, and I'm going to send an Ice Spirit in any second. Okay, yeah, there goes all of this. We're going to freeze that right there. We're doing some work on those elite barbs. As far as that one barb goes, I'm going to put a Goblin Gang here to distract that. And does this guy have a log? I don't actually know. So right now, I'm going to try to outplace this log. You put the Goblin Barrel Wick about right there. And if the... Oh, yes, it worked! Aha, he failed. So I'm going to give him thumbs up on that one. He did just put a miner down because he panicked very badly. So at this point, I'm just going to put a knight slightly off to the center right there. Also, I'm going to send an Inferno Tower in, and we should be set right here. This guy, again, not too concerned. This deck is very overpowered. Like, it requires very little skill. So I think many of you should be able to use it. So there's about a minute left in this battle. We are technically winning in damage, but since this guy does have elite barbarians, a lot can change very, very quickly. So right here, since he put his wizard on that tower, I'm putting my Goblin Gang down to push on that half. He did zap me out. So now I'm going to send a Goblin Barrel in right there. He just wasted his log. So I'm going to give him a sad face because it appears he can't really do much to counter that. So right now, again, very easy counter. You get the Ice Spirit down. Ice Spirit didn't do too much. And yeah, we have the pea shooter helping us out right there. I'm going to send another Goblin Barrel in with the princess. Hopefully he doesn't have his log in stock. So yeah, right there, we just got our first tower down with 25 seconds left. So let's prepare for a defense right now. Inferno Tower down. Let's get a log down on all of that. We destroyed his fire spirits as well. And yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure this guy is absolutely screwed. Let's get our knight down. Crap, that was actually a terrible knight. I was expecting it on that right tower for some reason. So there goes that guy's log. I'm sending that out right there. Skeleton army, not too big of a deal. And yeah, 2 battles in a row, we have won. So right now, we are 7-0 in this challenge, and as many of you are all aware, I may not be the best player at Clash Royale, but we're putting in some work right now, and if I head on over to my attack log, win, and I had a tie right there, but as you can see, I'm doing fairly well, and I do have a loss somewhere down here. Where is it at? Where's the loss? Okay, I have a loss right here, but that was with a different deck. That was with a different deck, and those were actually draft challenges, I think. And this right here, again, a different deck. So far, every battle I've done with this deck, I think I've won. I had one tie in the mixture, but for the most part, we're killing it. We are 7-0, hopping into the 8th battle, and we're against Shahabako. Hopefully this one goes well. Now, I don't have the Goblin Barrel in my starting hand, and I've had that for the previous 2 battles. So to start things off, I'm gonna put a Dark Goblin in the back, and right now I feel like I kind of have to burp, so if I'm talking a little different, or wait, oh my god, I thought the opponent left the match, but it was just friendly battle canceled. So right here, I'm putting the princess on that right side, and the reason I'm doing that is because she will actually reach over to the left to take that out. So right there, I don't really know what I'm doing. That was actually pretty stupid. Please, princess. Crap, I really screwed that one up, guys. So right here, hopefully that takes her out. I'm gonna send that Goblin Barrel in. Honestly, a very big fail on my end, but the Goblin Barrel going in. Now to take this minion horde out, we're just gonna put 1 Dark Goblin down, and I think that should be enough. Look at it just go, pew, pew, pew. Oh god, he fireballed me out right there, which does kind of suck. Princess, take that out. And yeah, so that is not looking too good for us. We're not off to too good of a start for this battle. Some plays are definitely gonna have to be made. So right here, let's just send that Goblin Gang in by itself. Hopefully it can do some work. I'm gonna put an Ice Spirit in to support that princess. As far as that goes, I did log it out, which was very stupid. Thankfully, this guy's Goblin Gang did not do like any work whatsoever. I'm gonna put a Dark Goblin down just to avoid maximum damage. And right now, we kind of brought the battle back. If you even out all the damage done, we're doing pretty well. Now, this guy put a golem down, so I'm gonna laugh at him for that one. This golem, pretty much done. I don't really have to worry about it whatsoever. The Inferno Tower should be enough to handle it. So I'm going to send a Goblin Barrel in over there. I assume he's going to put a Wizard down. Yeah, there's the Wizard, which I kind of predicted in a way. And yeah, we did some decent hits. That Golem was a very big fail. So in order to take out that Wizard, I think I'm just going to put one Knight down, and that should be more than enough. So let's get a Knight ready any second now once it crosses the bridge, and right there. So that is pretty much done. Now we're going to get a little push in of our own. Oh, crap. I was actually going to try to log the left side because I was thinking a skeleton army would come, but apparently there was not. And the Goblin Gang going, and they're destroying that tower. Now we're going to send another Goblin Barrel on that right tower, just sending so many towards this guy. There goes that guy's skeleton army. Luckily for us, we do have a princess. Let's put a Knight in the middle of all of that. And yeah, that right there is pretty much done. As far as that princess goes, that's pretty much done as well. The princesses should counter each other out. I'm going to send a log, and crap, the log was kind of a waste. I was expecting it to do a little bit more, but at this point, we pretty much have like 2 towers down, sending another Goblin Barrel in, not giving this guy any mercy. Let's kind of take care of this right now. We should be set. I'm not too concerned. That right there is more than enough, and we get a Mega Log. Oh my god. Wow, that dude just got absolutely wrecked. So right now, I'm going to push this guy from all sides, kind of. Let's just go all in right here. We should be good enough to 3-crown him at this point. I'm going to keep on sending troops. We have so many troops right there. We froze the tower. We have a lot of goblins there. That guy has a golem, but screw the golem, and we managed to pull off a 3-crown. So in this video, we won 2 battles. We got up to 8-0 in the Classic Challenge, and the last battle was an absolute massive 3-crown. And I'm pretty sure we went up against Elite Barbs twice in this video, and a Golem deck. So I believe this deck is pretty good. If you want to copy it, here it is. If you don't have a log, feel free to run a zap, but for the most part, I think many of you should be able to use this deck. So I really don't think there's anything else for me to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like down below. Also, if you would like to send me some fan mail, here is my P.O. Box address. If you send me something, I will most likely write you a letter back. So again, guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the amazing support, and peace out.